O confronto de estreia do Brasil na Copa do Mundo já começa chamando muita atenção, e não é à toa. O adversário é o Marrocos, atual quarto colocado do último Mundial, 11º no ranking da FIFA e considerado hoje a melhor seleção africana. Do outro lado, o Brasil aparece em sexto no ranking, o que mostra o tamanho do desafio logo na primeira rodada. Para analistas da ESPN UK, esse duelo está entre os mais difíceis de toda a rodada de abertura da Copa. E o Marrocos tem um nome que merece atenção especial: Achraf Hakimi. O lateral-direito é o principal ponto forte da equipe, unindo qualidade técnica, velocidade e liderança, sendo decisivo tanto na defesa quanto no ataque. É exatamente por isso que esse jogo atrai tantos olhares. Duas seleções fortes, bem organizadas e com alto nível competitivo se enfrentando logo na estreia. Vamos ver o que os analistas do Reino Unido falaram sobre o confronto.
They have a tough group, to be fair. Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. So thoughts on that, guys, initially, because, yeah, that looks like that Brazil-Morocco game in particular looks like it could be tasty.
Yeah, there was like a kind of gasp at the Kennedy Center in Washington when Brazil were drawn with Morocco. I think partly because Brazil are really seen as this kind of glamour side, particularly for African teams. There's a lot of nostalgia, a lot of memories of the old Brazil and a lot of African teams who really try and emulate that Brazilian style of yesteryear. And obviously Morocco and Brazil, there's a little bit of history there. The 98 World Cup, this was really the group I'm going to be honest, kind of dreaming of, with Scotland, Morocco and Brazil. As a bit of a history nerd, seeing these three reunited a la the 98 World Cup, when Morocco obviously beat Scotland 3-0 in Saint-Etienne. They didn't quite fare as well against Brazil. But to see these three reunited, and as you say, Morocco, semi-finalists at the last World Cup, I think the presence of Haiti clearly gives them optimism of progressing. So I think they can enjoy themselves and be quite confident they'll be back in the knockouts as well this time around.
Yeah, I like that, by the way. They could enjoy themselves for sure, yeah. I think, Sam, when we were in Morocco, by the way, I kind of got the vibe that, they've really progressed as a footballing nation anyway. And I think this is, obviously building on the last World Cup, this is a great chance to kind of see them push even further, really, isn't it? What do you think?
Yeah, 100%. I was going to say that I don't think Morocco have anything to worry about, personally. I think they have a great team. I think going into the AFCON this year, they're obviously one of the favourites to win it, if not the favourites to win it. At the last World Cup, they pulled off wins against Portugal and Spain. So I think they should go into this tournament quite confident. Some big, I mean, look, compared to all the African nations, like Morocco, I think they have a lot more, I'd say, horsepower behind them at the moment. Young squad, great talent, coming in with a lot of momentum as well. So we'll see how they do at the AFCON, but I don't think they'll have anything to worry about at the World Cup in this group. And I think they have the team that could potentially even beat Brazil. So, yeah.
Well, plus this Hakimi, who's now African Footballer of the Year, massive difference maker at the business end of the Champions League, scoring in the Champions League final, both ends of the pitch. I think Morocco is stronger, arguably, maybe not as unified, but stronger than they were at the last World Cup. And don't forget, they're 11th in the FIFA World Ranking. This is a serious team. This is the best placed an African team has ever been in the pots heading into a World Cup draw. And I think it'll be Scotland and Haiti who'll be thinking this is a bit tougher than we would have liked with Morocco, rather than Morocco having to be worried about Scotland and Haiti.
Yeah, no doubt. I think, Morocco can really see themselves as a strong contender in this group for sure.
E você? Acha que o Brasil começa a Copa com vitória? Ou teremos um jogo muito mais complicado do que o esperado? Deixa sua opinião, curte o vídeo e se inscreve no canal.